so extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night time. Get that good, good till we act right. So tell me what we on today, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I'm knowing your intention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone, flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weather. We fight retreating, then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here.
Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Hey, everybody. It is Tea Talk with your girl. Bye. It is Monday evening, and we are live. Holla back if you hear me. All right, I see the ones in the chat. Thank you, Regina Phillips. Thank you so much for the mic check. Mic check, how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? I ain't gonna keep y'all long. Unless y'all want to be kept. I'm gonna turn this damn light out. All right. Let's see who is in the house tonight with me before we get into the content. Okay. I see Helen is in the building. G Tina, Tea Talk member, Lady Ma, hey girl. The fabulous Linda Greer, Tea Talk member. Regina Phillips, Tea Talk member, Lady Ma. Creole Girl is in the building. Tea Talk member, Lady Ma, hey girl. Pink Hearts Forever, hey. Welcome in here. Sheila Joe, Tea Talk member, Lady Ma, nice to see you. I know you weren't feeling your best. Avis Ward, Patricia Peaches Gordon, Tamika Williams, Cynthia Williams, Tea Talk members. Hey, y'all. Welcome up in here. Just listening. Nice to see you. Excuse me, y'all. I see you saying hi to Linda Gamble. Did I miss Linda Gamble or something? Mean Cat, welcome up in here. Linda Gamble, you in here? Hi, I miss you. Hey, or did I say hey to you? Because, child, you know I'm getting old. I'm getting up in age. I be forgetting stuff. Purple Queen, Tamika Williams, T-Talk members. Hey, y'all. Clamp God, Tremel Smith, welcome in here. The Innocent Instigator, T-Talk member. Hey, girl. Terry T, Baby for Life. Hey, hey, hey. What's happening? Sharon Garbo. Sharon Addison is in the building. Hey, hey, hey. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Catching Alive. Kim Jones. Welcome up in here. Sandra Green. T-Talk member. Hey, y'all. I see it's 53 y'all in the building. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Now, y'all know I'm not here for no like recap of the whole show because I do that with dropping extra sassy tea talk. But since you know some of us was under the weather and we didn't do it last night, you know I watched the show actually today, and it is a few topics that I want to touch myself. So I shall do that, and then y'all will get the review from us on Wednesday night as scheduled. You'll get the full review from us on Wednesday night as scheduled. Drop an extra sassy tea talk at 7:30. You can find us on each one of our channels. Myself, Tea Talk with your girl. Drop the tea. Okay. Sandra P, Gen Extra, and Sassy TV from the 803. All right. Hey, Elizabeth Hurst, welcome up in here. Nice to see you. All right. So y'all know them gals, they went down there to Nashville. This episode is all about Portia's, you know, Nashville birthday trip. But we ain't gonna get right into that. But in honor of that, I thought I would go ahead and give y'all a little bit of the cowgirl in me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is just one of my little cowgirl hats. So I said, oh, let me just put it on for the people. Let me just put it on. Look. Let me just throw this in here too with it. Oh, is it on? It ain't even on right. Hold up. There we go. And then y'all can see me, right? And then this, look, pop this out. Pop that out on them. See? Whoop. Pop that out. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Okay. Well, anyway, y'all know I got a hat, but I'm taking it off. How about that? But that was cute just for the moment, right? I went to Nashville with them. But listen here. Let's get back over here where I'm at in the MD Maryland because I got some stuff to say. Now, y'all, I done seen some stuff today that I got to talk about. And it's just going to be my reaction to some stuff I seen that I want y'all to see too because I want y'all to weigh in on it. Now, I heard some of y'all and I done seen y'all in the chat and y'all been saying, T-Talk, it's something off with that girl husband. It's something off with Brittany husband. That's what y'all been saying. Y'all been saying it. Y'all been saying it. You, and you. Y'all been saying that. That's what y'all been saying. That's what y'all been saying. Girl, what's that? Welcome up in here, T-Talk member. I see you. I see you. Hey, Sister Soldier, T-Talk member. Welcome up in here. So, with that being said, y'all, I said some things that I seen that I want to talk about. So we got to talk about it. Now, I said my nose ain't run all day. Now I heard that crap come back again. See, this is why I can't stand. I can't stand that bullshit. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull this first one up. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something else I seen today. Nene Leaks over there advertising for this man. So what she doing? She with him now in the little thing. Girl, you need to move on. You already said the man wasn't no good. I don't understand it. You already said the man wasn't no damn good. Why is you wasting our time with this bullshit? How about that? Why is you wasting our time with this bullshit? I'm so glad this is on Facebook because you know you can stop it and all that other stuff. Instagram, you can stop it too, but you can't back up. Okay, is y'all ready? Because this is my first thing of the day. I was over there on Instagram and I had seen Tasha K. Now, y'all know Tasha K messy as hell. And I wasn't even on Instagram. I was on Facebook. I lied. Listen, I seen Tasha K. Let me put it up on the screen so y'all can see it too. I seen Tasha K over there. And y'all, she was talking to some guy. Okay? She was talking to some guy who was telling her allegedly. Now y'all see the alleged is all going across the screen. Let me just put this up here because I heard she like lawyers and shit. So there we go. All things are alleged. I'm just this my views that I'm expressing on some stuff that I'd heard. Okay. So this is just my views that I am expressing on what Tasha and her guest is going to speak on. I just want to make sure that that's clear now. I want to make sure that that's clear, okay? That's what it is, lady, for the date. But baby, I date somebody younger before I date that flip-flop wearing sucker. But anyway, let's keep going, though. Here we go with Tasha, okay? Because we got to hear this. And then I got something to go along with what he's saying, too, okay? So here we go. Oh, but maybe I should...
Britt Edie's husband, Michael Cunningham.
I may have tasted him.
Wait. Excuse me. Do I need a backspace / delete? Let me back up one time because I think that man said I may have tasted him. I think that's what he said. He said I may have tasted
back and forth with her in the comments talking about, don't act like I didn't have your man bent over a balcony. Did you have Britt Edie's husband, Michael Cunningham?
I may have tasted him.
Oh, Lord, sugar, honey, iced tea. That's what he said, y'all. He said he may have tasted Michael Cunningham, Britt Edie's husband. Wait a minute, she said, I can't do Tasha K. Well, girl, sometimes you got, maybe, girl, wait a minute, let's keep going first.
Tasted him? What do you mean tasted him? Like, what do you elaborate?
Well, I'm a soft top. I don't play with my booty hole at all. I do the playing with the booty hole.
Oh,
I do the
wait. Oh, wait. I'm gonna choke on my water. Wait a minute. Child, let's keep going. Cause I don't even got nothing to say. I just now choked on water for him with Tasha K and this man. Lady for the JB said Nene tried it with that little promoter dude and he blew up her spot. Nene has no game. I could tell. She's nothing like me. Baby, when I get ready, I know how to hide. Right now, I don't want to be seen. So I've already asked the Lord to keep me hidden. I'm not in a place for that right now. But baby, Nene don't got no game. None, not a zilch. I could look at her and tell. Listen, if I hung out with her, I would have to get the dudes for her. And she is more famous than me. I bet. Trust me. Yeah. That's what would happen. You said clutching the pearls. Baby, that's what he said, Sophie Chasselot. I'm just bringing the gossip. That's all. I didn't say this. This is what he said. Let's keep going.
bending. And yeah.
You saying you bent her husband over?
Ooh.
I think multiple people bent her husband over.
Oh my God.
Oh my Jesus, Lord. I was not ready. See, this, let me tell y'all something. That I do sometimes. When I find something and I feel like it's going to be like risque or something, and I might start listening to it. Y'all probably could tell. I don't listen to all of it because I want to react with y'all. Did y'all hear what he said? Let me back it up. Because I said, wait a minute. Did he say that? He said it, y'all.
Yeah.
You saying you bent her husband over?
I think multiple people bent her husband over.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm sorry, but I totally. Kim said, "Lord Jesus, help us." Somebody better come help us because I'm already over here having a hard time. Y'all know sometimes I get stuck in that laugh thing. I can totally see that because he don't like Brit. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all, like the video. Like the video, okay? Like the video. Baby, let's keep listening. I told y'all I had some shit I wanted to talk about. I told y'all.
Hey, Shaq, call the lawyer because it's gonna go down. And we got this video is going out. I don't give a fuck what they say. It's going down. It's going out.
Tasha said the video is going out. She don't give a fuck. Okay. Wait a minute, lady for the JB says she gonna have to start all over with Brit, but she protecting herself right now because this guy is the one saying everything. Just like you know me, I wasn't coming over here and tell y'all what he said. Let him tell y'all what he said. I'm just spreading the news. Staying out there with Tony? All right. Keep eye on Tony. Dog a mess. Yeah. T-Talk. You came with some spicy hot tea today. Baby, listen, the people said, listen, that man said he might have been a shareable. Listen. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going.
We got a man here on the show with receipts from this lady's husband, and he said he bent her husband over the balcony a few times.
Mm-hmm. Multiple people have bent her husband over. And I feel like she shouldn't have come for me, knowing that I know these things about her and her husband. Like I told her in the comments, I told her that. I feel like she knows that her husband is gay. I mean, he might be bisexual. I don't know. Shit, girl.
I mean, what do you call a man that gets bent over at 2:00 in the morning by strangers?
Gay.
Cheers. Okay.
One day.
I'm just talking to myself. That what I say, Chanel. I might have to pay that $12.99. I think it is. I might got to pay for that. You hear me? I might got to pay because, baby, what? That's something that I might just gotta pay for real. No bueno. I ain't joking. I might gotta pay for that Tasha K subscription to go over there and listen to the rest of it. Chanel, that's what I want to find out. But he been in the comments arguing with Brit, and we all must have missed it. They've been in the comments, arguing somewhere, whoever he is, and he's saying that Brit shouldn't have came out because he showed a receipt. Did he show the receipt in this clip? If he didn't show the receipt, it's another clip. Because unless she cut it out. But did I take a picture of it? Let me see. Did I take a picture of it? I hope I did. I sure do hope I did. Okay, this one got the receipt. Even if she edited it, I still can get the receipt. Because I downloaded this one to my phone. There go that receipt. Let me play it. See, they didn't play the receipt in that one. I didn't see. Oh, thank you, Purple Queen. I didn't see no receipt in that one. But don't worry. I'm learning. Just screenshot every goddamn thing. If you see it, just screenshot it. It might be helpful later. Like I got a video that's going to coincide with this right here. But first, let me show y'all this picture because he had receipts. Now, he said in these other sound bites I got, I should play these because y'all didn't hear it, and I don't like to be repeating what these people say. Let me play them over here on this side because he talked about what time the club opened, how much it costs to get in, all that on this video. That's the shorter version. Let's play this one. He talked about the whole thing. How much it costs to get in. It's $30 cash, okay? And it's $32. It's $32 if you pay with the Cash App. He charged a $2 service fee because you know for him to get his $30, he's gonna have to pay Cash App. So he making you pay him the $2. Yep, you seen it. You seen it, Lonnie. You seen it. You seen Lonnie. You was on the same street I was on today. You seen it. We all getting ready to seen it. Okay. Shout out to Moses. We getting ready to seen it today. Shout out to Moses. There it is. There it is right there. Can y'all see it? Let me see if I can make it even bigger. Let me put it on this other thing. This ain't big enough. Let me see. Nope. That ain't big enough. Hold up. Music ain't loud enough. I want to get it so that y'all can really see it. Okay, y'all should be able to see it now. You see that man name up there? Let me shrink the picture down. Michael Cunningham. That's his name. That's that gal husband name. Brittany Edie. That is his name. Michael Cunningham. And I'm getting ready to shrink this down so y'all can see it real good. Got his whole name up there. Looked like he got his picture up there too, if we want to be honest about it. Yep, got his picture up there too. He sure do. Got his whole face up there for the world to see it. And now this man, your woman that made this man mad, and now guess what he doing? Putting all your business out there. See, that's what they do. Mad day, mad day done came. You should have told your wife, leave people alone. She out here pop locking and blocking on everybody. Yelling and screaming at Lottie, Dottie, and every damn body. That's what she keep doing. Yep. That's what she keeps doing. Exit full screen, dumbass. Well, this thing. I just want to get out of full screen. This is the second time I got locked in here. Yeah, I know my ass old. Thank you. Took you forever to come back. All right. Let me put that receipt up there real good for y'all because I went on ahead and I zoomed in on it so y'all could really see it. So the man said that the place cost $32. Hold on. I ain't make it up. And this man paid $32 with the Cash App. It's all lining up. Now here go the Cash App up close. It's all lining up, Britt Edie. Sorry, honey. You might have already knew, but the man got a little bit of money and can buy you something. Because that's what it's given. That's what it's given. You done got all the miles and you said, I'm tired now. That's what it's given. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, let's hear it on this side.
But her husband had hunter too.
See, this is a whole different one.
What you mean?
I used to host sex parties in Houston and in Atlanta for DL men. You pay $30 in cash, or you pay $32 Cash App. I used to run the door in Houston, and then I branched off. It's called the Lifestyle Lounge in Houston. Baby, the who's who goes to those events. Special invites.
So what is you saying?
You may have been at a party or 10, 15, 20.
Brit Edie husband? This guy?
Yeah, I think Michael Cunningham. And we have the same last name, by the way.
I was gonna ask, how do y'all have the same last name?
No relations.
But you have had relations. Does Britt know this?
She should know her man gay. Anybody can see that. With two words.
I mean, I saw it on the couch. He looked a little different. I don't know if gay was the word, but he looked different. He looked standoffish. He looked like he just want to duck his head and mind his business.
I call it a lavender marriage.
What's a lavender marriage?
When a straight woman marries a gay man for whatever reason, for protection, for money, for status.
Do we have a $32 receipt?
Oh, that was that receipt.
Now, this was a cash app. It looks like from her husband to you.
Keep the time.
2:03 a.m.
That's the night
Mark.
of one of my parties.
Why would he use his whole name?
My whole name's on there.
This was on my daughter's birthday. My daughter and my mama are born on March 27th, and y'all are having sex parties at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, sex sales. One day.
Told y'all I didn't make that shit up. 2 o'clock in the morning, he sent $32, and the man said he came over there to a party. Well, how else do you explain you sent that man $32 at 2 o'clock in the morning, Mr. Cunningham? Please tell us what was you doing sending $32 to this man's phone? Now, what he really could have done was showed us his. But see, he don't want to bust other people out. That's what it is. He don't want to bust other people out. That's why he didn't put the whole list. Because what I'm saying is this. If you had it like that, you should be able to show. Matter of fact, you can cover those other names up and then show the people the other $32 right around the same time. And that will really, really, really show that, baby, it was you. It was you. And that's why he was. See, you got to show more than just that 132. Show me like 2 or 3 other 32s right around in that time frame, that same night. So I know that all of y'all was doing the hoochie coochie la la la. Show me some money. I want to see more. See, Tasha don't be asking all the right questions sometimes. She should have said, let me see your cash out receipts. Cover up the other people's name because they innocent until proven guilty, or innocent until they piss you the fuck off. And then you're going to do the same thing to them. But right now, since they all being hidden, hide their names and let us see the $32. It should be more than $132. He ain't the only goddamn nigga. Then again, he might be the only dumbass. Because when you doing shit like that, you don't supposed to leave receipts. You don't supposed to leave receipts behind. You say, yep, just redact it. And even if he show other cash apps from him on different dates, that's it. There you go. Because you ain't repeatedly cash app $32. See what I'm saying, Lonnie? You on the page I'm on. That's what I'm saying. So therefore, he need to show us all the stuff around that $32, right? So that we can make an educated decision on how we want to move. But people been saying it, and people been saying it, and people been saying it that he ain't moving right. And they keep saying that to me, T-Talk. Something ain't right. And I be like, yo, let's give it a little bit of time. Let's give it a little bit of time. He new to the camera. Maybe he camera shy. We got to give him a little bit of time. But I ain't know it was going to turn out like this, y'all. I ain't know that somebody was going to come out in the community. Excuse me. I ain't know that. I wasn't ready for that. Wait a minute. Now I knew Mike was a tambourine player. Not the tambourine player. Get your tambourine going. Get your tambourine going. Get your tambourine. Now I'm going to get one of them, Agony. That's next. Not the tambourine player. Lonnie said it's so soon. Somebody done outed him. See, what happened was he got in an argument with Britt. Oh, boy got in an argument with Britt. When Britt should learn how to stop being a hothead. She should learn how to stop being a hothead. See, because her hothead then got us here. Okay? That's all I'm saying. You said people been clocked that tea. I know that's right. In my Shamar voice, people been clocked that tea. Oh, did y'all see Shamar? He flew all by himself. Maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow driving to work. Child, Shamar said he don't need no motherfucking help aid. You know, they say he need a little aid and shit to go with him because y'all know he struggles with the alphabets and putting them all together and making them make sense. He struggles. He really struggles. But he be reading some of the comments. He be reading some of the comments. Hey there, Miss Ross. Welcome up in here. Now, somebody sent me this, and I think this line up with what the guy was saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it. It's just a minute, y'all. Let's go ahead and listen. 1:20.
It's a DL list going around in Houston, and I just motherfucking moved here and I can't find it. Somebody who got that motherfucker, please send it to me because I need to motherfucking know. A bitch like me need to be prepared and on point, just in case one of them motherfuckers that was on that motherfucking list come trying to bark up my motherfucking tree. Now, for those of y'all that don't know what's going on, it's a DL list in Houston. A transgender woman posted, they say it's a 15, 17-minute long video of the transgender just strolling, going through the messages, exposing all these motherfuckers, and I'm here for it. Now, the trans done deleted the motherfucking video or the screen recording or whatever, and I don't know why you do that. Shit, we need to know. You can't just halfway help us. Don't help some of us. Help us all. We all need to see that motherfucker. Because what the fuck is going on? Maybe these motherfuckers will stop being so down low if more people will open up and put their ass on blast. Be who you are. Own up to the way you motherfucking live. Don't be sneaking and snooking around like you all, I just like heterosexual women. When you practically go both motherfucking ways.
She said she looking for that list. That same list old boy mentioned, she said she looking for it. She looking for the list. She want the list. She want the list. She want to make sure that it ain't somebody that she just moved there. Best thing I can tell you, sweetie, don't do it. Move. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh my God. She said if I was in Houston, I want to see that list too. Yeah, shit, I want to see the motherfucking list in Maryland. So when I peep my head back outside, I don't fuck around and get Joe Netta or Joe Netta or something. No, put that list back up. Whoever got it, we want the list. We want the list. Put it back up. We, the women, we have spoken, and that is what we want. Okay? Now, y'all, the second thing that almost knocked me off my shoes today. Okay? Move. Yes. Creole girl. Pack them motherfucking bags back up and get the hell out of Dodge. That's what she ought to do. Fuck that list. Just go somewhere where it might be a little bit safer. Because it sounds like Houston not the place to be, or Atlanta. So don't go to those two places and move if you're looking for maybe a heterosexual man. Go somewhere else. Maybe DC. Hey, maybe Maryland. Hey, maybe Virginia. I mean, I'm sure we got some, but just not at that rate. All right. Now, second thing I seen y'all today, I'd like to blow my top off. Kanye West. Kanye West. I don't know if he done lost his medication or I don't know what's going on with Kanye. I don't understand it. I'm gonna read what the fuck he wrote, but I'm not understanding this shit, Kanye. We did not need to be in this motherfucking group chat right here. You could have went to your therapist and talked that shit out and left us the fuck alone. That's what you could have done, Kanye. We was all minding our business. That never one of us called you up and asked you to put us in the group chat. Okay? But since the fuck you did, here we go. He writes today, this song is called Cousin, about my cousin that's locked in jail for life for unaliving a pregnant lady a few years after I told him we wouldn't look at dirty magazines together anymore. Okay. He says, perhaps in my self-centered mess, I felt it was my fault that I showed him those dirty magazines when he was 6. And then we acted out what we saw. My dad had Playboy magazines, but the magazines I found in the top of my mom's closet, they were different. Now, y'all know he found out that his mama was in the LGBTQ community, so that's why they were different, okay? They were same on same, okay? Then he says, my name is Ye, and I sucked my cousin's blick till I was 14. And then he says tweet sent. Now I don't know who the fuck he was telling he sent this tweet. I don't know what that was all about when he's talking about some goddamn tweet sent. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's what it is, okay? Right. I saw that he outed his mama and I let his ass slide. Then he come back with this bullshit. So I guess he doing his own motherfucking story time. I guess he doing his own. I don't promote anybody out in the person because this is how TS women and men get unalive. The package can get you anywhere if you're reckless. Just use discernment and be safe if you lay around. I think if you know what I think, Overton, I think that it would be just so good that people would just live in their truth. And then there wouldn't be a need to out anyone. Because everyone could just live in their truth. Right? Just live in your truth. And if that's what you like, then that's what you like. I'm about to change my setup over here, y'all. I'm about to put a whole... I bought a lounge chair. I'd rather be on a chase or something. I can put my feet up. I decided that the other day. Because I enjoy being live more when I'm relaxed than setting up in this chair, this work chair, feeling like I'm at work. So, yeah, that day menopause, she be coming. She don't care when she come. You could be in the store minding your business, and then boom, you be somewhere thinking you cute, having a conversation with somebody, and you know might be batting your eyes, and all of a sudden you feel these beads of sweat come across your forehead, and you like, I know the fuck you not right now, but guess what? You can't stop it. Can't stop it. Can't stop it. Sophie chats a lot. That's what I want to know. What is going on with him? Is he sick? I mean, just a few months ago, or maybe a month ago, he talking about he was going to help Kodak Black. Now it sounds like Kodak Black need to go help him, or somebody need to go help him, because I'm confused with what is all this. I'm not understanding what is all this. He needs therapist. Somebody need to get him. I don't understand. Do his wife got him doing that? Do he got to do this for his wife to humiliate himself so she can stay with him? Because I heard they was out on a date, and she was going to take care of his money. Is this part of him trying to keep some of his money? I mean, I don't know. Why would he do this to himself? It's just not making sense. It's not adding up for me. Yeah, it's not adding up for me. I don't know what it's all about. It ain't adding up. 1 and 1 ain't making 2. But that was G, okay? That's what he said. So those was the hot topics that I had tonight. Now, I done watched RHOA, okay? And a couple things I want to note. Just react to. Drew and Ralph. I was lost. Hold on. I got a cough. Now, over time, I don't really think that Kanye has ever moved where he cared about the children and what they would think. And I don't think Kim does too much of that either. If I'm going to be honest, I mean, the way she dressed like a hoe. So, I mean, she can't be too too concerned about the kids, and neither is he, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. It's my opinion. I don't think either one of them too worried about what them kids gonna think about them. Nope. Kim gonna be just like her mama. Didn't her mama have her on the tape screwing Ray J, and then made him do it twice because he said the first time wasn't good enough, then turned around and used the first one anyway because the first one was the best one. Oh yeah. That's the kind of lineage they come from. So I don't think anybody is too much worried about them children feelings. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, what I was saying was RHOA. I watched RHOA. And I'm going to tell you, I found something very interesting. So you mean to tell me that, nope, and didn't give Ray J his fair share? How is it that the judge, y'all, makes Drew leave the house for Ralph to spend time with the kids, but yet Ralph gets to stay in the basement? So Ralph never has to leave. Ralph never has to be inconvenienced, but Drew has to pack a bag and leave. Y'all, what the hell kind of lawyer they got in Alabama and Atlanta? Because how is it that, first of all, you got him living in the basement, and then you're going to tell this girl when it's his time? Why can't the kids go in the basement with him? Clearly, if he's living in the basement, there's a kitchen, there's a dining room, there's everything down there. Why can't the kids just go downstairs with him? Oh, because we don't want the kids to be moved. That might be why. But these people are divorcing. So these kids need to learn that they're now going to have two separate spaces anyway. So why would a judge say, oh, no, you leave out the house and let him come upstairs and you go find somewhere else to stay? What the fuck? Is that a storyline, y'all? Or do that really happen in Georgia? I had to ask that question. Anybody in here from Georgia can tell me that's some shit that the judge would do down there for real? Wow, that's crazy shit. And then when they went to court and Drew thought she was getting him out the house, he came up out that thing. And guess what his lawyer said? This a money grab. Say Drew was trying to grab money. So what I'm understanding from all this with Drew and Ralph is that Ralph pays all the motherfucking bills. That's why the judge didn't put his ass out. Ralph pays all the bills. Allegedly, according to him, that they said that's the house that Ralph paid for. Lonnie said, I'm in Georgia, but I ain't in that divorce court, so I can't help you with that, T-Talk. Well, girl, I'm in Maryland, and I am, but I ain't got no kids. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There is something that we are missing out on this marriage. This is what I'm saying. There's some shit. Well, listen, Drew, shout out to Lakeisha Keisha. If y'all fans of Lakeisha Keisha, when you go over there, tell her we need them documents. Okay, I'm going to let her know too. We want them Drew and Ralph divorce documents because we want to know why is it, or is the judge really saying that Drew got to leave that house, or is that a fucking story they made up for RHOA? Because they don't got no juicy storylines. I'm just trying to see something. That would have sounded like to me, y'all. That would have sounded like to me, because I mean, maybe the judge do that. Lonnie said Drew can pay her own bills. I'll go get me, the kids, a little. That's what I'm saying. Why she can't move out? Why can't she move out? You said that you was gonna set shit up so good with your music that Dennis could pay for Pilar's college. So why can't you pay for you and your kids a house? I'm just trying to see something. If shit that good, you should be getting some kind of residuals now. Originally, Ralph bought the house and Drew's name is not on it. That's why Ralph has to pay all the bills. See, all you need is somebody in there to know what's going on. So, Ralph bought the house. Drew named it. It's like my house. I bought it. His name ain't on it. So, technically, if he don't want, he don't pay. But guess who still got to pay? They going to be looking for me if I don't pay. So I still got to pay. Clock that T. Ain't that what Shamal say? Clock that T. Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Clock that. Some shit. I don't know. So Ralph must know somebody. D says, according to Linked, Ralph is still current at his job as global IT manager. He might be making the money to pay the bills. Okay. Okay. That's what Martell wanted. Remember, he told Mel he'll sleep upstairs. Mel said, fuck his ass in that house and got the hell out of there. So I take it Drew wants the house. Well, baby, I wouldn't want no house that bad. I wouldn't want no house that bad. I'm sorry. I would have been gone. Let's see. Drew is a fool because I won't be living in no BS like that with my kids. It's not mentally healthy. Right. She got to leave. You downstairs. You can't go upstairs. One of y'all should have left that house. Yeah, one of them should have left the house by now. Why is she making new music and getting new deals, still married? That part. That part. That part. Made me think they ain't really getting a divorce. It's all a storyline. That would have made me think. Because who's not smart enough to do that? Wait until you get a divorce. Why would you be married to this man and go out here and make an album that could potentially make big money? Because the album is nice. You could have made big money. You don't never know what the people going to be feeling. You know, Ralph will be entitled to half of that. So why would you do that? It's not making sense, D. You right. It's not making sense. It's not making sense. This is why women should never give up their fun. Come on now. Come on now. Never. Lonnie said, go buy your own damn house, Drew. It's toxic. And they got to leave by a certain time. And Ralph a BAN, so he petty about her leaving on time and where they be going on the weekends. Oh, Patricia said Drew lied so much. That's what I'm saying. If something else going on, why Drew wants the divorce paper sealed? She wanted the paper sealed. That lady said, I think them papers coming undone. Them papers coming undone. They not going to stay sealed. Y'all do know that. Let me see what else I wrote down I wanted to talk about. Oh, Cynthia. Cynthia said that she was dating younger now. Cynthia said that the older guys, they want the younger girls. And then the younger guys, they want TT. I'm like, that don't make you weirded out. You calling yourself fucking TT. You know TT mean auntie in Spanish. That's what TT means. So what you mean auntie? You ew, that's gross. I don't want no Negro calling me auntie thinking that he gonna make me feel good too at the same time, Cynthia. I think you was doing too much for a moment. That's what I think. TT though, why would he want a TT? It don't sound right. Cynthia, I'm just letting you know, from one 50-something-year-old woman to another. I don't want no boy who's looking at me as an auntie, because the things I may want to do to him is not going to be auntie behavior. Okay? So you shouldn't be doing that, talking about some damn auntie. But anyway, she says she dating younger now. And somebody was telling me that too, because I had told y'all this little, cute little 42-year-old had tried to talk to me one time, but it's more than just one. But that one left a lasting impression, right? And so I was like, oh, he was so cute, but he too young. Plus, I'm married. So because I'm married, I can't, I won't talk to anybody until I get this all dissolved and I can move on with my life. But I really want to be by myself for probably 2 years, at least 2 years after my divorce, at least 2 years, because I just want to break. I want to travel with my ladies. Listen, we going here next month. We going. That's what I want. That's all I want. I don't want no man right now. And I don't want to be Stella either over there in Jamaica or anywhere else we go. Get my damn groove back. Now I'm gonna flirt. As sure as my name is T Talk, I'm gonna flirt and I'm gonna have fun. Whether they be white, black, purple, or yellow. But I don't play with the disrespect. I play with you, but don't disrespect me. I get real quick. I straighten up real quick with the disrespect. Don't play with me. I don't play that. Let me see. Drew was caught with Ty, and that's what Ralph is holding over Drew's head. So that was a real thing. I thought that was another storyline because you know Ty gonna be on Basketball Wives. Speaking of Basketball Wives, I will be covering Basketball Wives, but I think I'm gonna cover it over on the other channel. Not this one, but I will be covering Basketball Wives. Yeah, I will be watching that and I will be reviewing that. Yeah, each and every week. I was trying to add Basketball Wives, but I know for sure that I'm going to be doing not Basketball Wives, Love and Hip Hop. I might do like a double hitter. I think they're going to be coming on back to back or something like that. So I'm going to have to stay up at least one night a week to watch it. But I'm definitely going to be doing Basketball Wives. And I want to do Love and Hip Hop, but I had just decided that right before we went on vacation. So it come on tomorrow. So I'll probably pick up tomorrow and just keep going from there. But yeah, I will definitely be doing Basketball Wives. Ty is going to be on there with her. I don't know what Ty got. A girlfriend, a wife. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure out why Shawnee O'Neal is back on the show. If anybody knows Shawnee, can y'all tell her we don't like her on the show? And we don't need the first lady of a church on Basketball Wives with all this drama. Why is she the center Basketball Wife? You a whole preacher's wife. Maybe you should make a new series called A Preacher's Wife. You know, Dietrich had them. They failed at it. But since you good at it and since you know how to make shit stick, go get those people and y'all get together and y'all make the goddamn Preacher's Wives and you get the hell off Basketball Wives. Because we don't need your ass on here no more. Let Evelyn stand on her own 2 feet. How about that? You say you want to see Ming Lee and Ty. So is that that's who Ty with? Ming Lee? So she didn't make it on the Housewives. So she on Basketball Wives. Okay, that's pretty good. I ain't mad at her. There's nothing wrong with being by yourself because you need time to rediscover. That's what I want, Overton. That's it. That's it. I've already discovered I don't like scrambled eggs. I don't know if I told y'all that, but I don't like no fucking scrambled eggs. And I've been scrambling eggs for people for years. I don't like that shit. Yeah, I don't want that. Yep, they are together. Shawnee always come on a few episodes. Yeah, but she should just stay off, Regina. She should just stay off. She's not needed. No wanted. Because whenever she comes, just think about it. You know what she do? She take up for Evelyn. Let Evelyn stand on her own 2 feet. That's all I'm saying. Let Evelyn be a big girl. Put her big girl panties on and let Evelyn be a big girl and stand on her own 2 feet. Okay. What else about RHOA did I say I wanted to talk about while I had y'all here? Look, I'm gonna drop this link too, just in case somebody might want to say something about RHOA or Kanye or Brits. You know, the situation that's going on with Brit. You know, the news that Tasha K just broke. I mean, like, the rumors is out there, y'all. So we're going to talk about them. I know people don't like people being outed, but I didn't out the people. The people over there outed them. I'm just spreading the news. Maybe that could be a way of outing. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But anyway, I dropped the link. It's pinned to the top of the chat if you want to come up. I agree. Why be a part of the mess? Basketball Wives? Exactly. She is the first lady now. And as the first lady, I just feel like her role should be different. She shouldn't be out here. You know what I'm saying? She shouldn't be out here being messy. But she ain't thinking about her husband. Evelyn is another person with no story, so she gonna be back messing with Jennifer. Yep, she gonna be going at Jennifer about her criminalistic ass husband. Jennifer's husband is a goddamn criminal though. Now I'm gonna go along with Evelyn for this shit right here. Now I don't even like no damn Evelyn. Y'all know, I don't know if y'all know that, but y'all be able to tell when we get on the show because we will be watching. But I'm trying to tell, I don't like no Evelyn. And if the basketball wives come on at 8 o'clock, I am gonna watch it on my Patreon. Just so I can stay up and watch it. So I am going to be watching it on Patreon. So if it comes on at 8 o'clock like it normally does, as long as it don't come on at no damn 9 o'clock, because by 9 o'clock, see if I take my shower between 7 and 8, you know, then get on the, yeah, I'm going to put my little thing over here. I'm going to get me a little lounge chair and put over here. That's what I'm going to do. All of them are going after Jennifer, in my opinion. They're going to use Jennifer for a storyline. She doesn't add anything to the show. She is Evelyn's hype man. Exactly. Oh, yes, I got me some basketball wives hotties up in here. Yes, honey. I got some people in here going to talk back to me. That's what I like. Yes, girl, what's that say? It's coming back May 5th. So she know it too. Yes, honey. Yes, yes, yes. And we're going to be talking about it. Okay. We're going to be talking about it. So, yeah, I'm going to watch it on Patreon because, you know, VH1 is real strict about their clips and stuff. They don't like you sharing that shit. So, I might do some sound bites here and there, but that's it. Jennifer is another clown. Oh, yeah, she's definitely a clown. Jennifer should have never married that man. They locked that man. Wait a minute now. They locked that man up right before Jennifer's wedding. And Jennifer still married. Listen, we talk about Scrappy the other day, got gold on his thing. What's better than gold? Because maybe he got that. You married that man? Girl, I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it. Sorry, not sorry. You watch it every time it come on. Okay, good. I got me a vet. Jennifer is slow and dumb. Jennifer always getting taken by a man. Always some man. Always some man that just take advantage of Jennifer. And she be ripe for the picking. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know damn well I ain't lying. What's the boy name with the big old hips and the big old ass? What name is Tim? Over there on Sweetie Pies. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Tim, the one that went to prison for setting his nephew up to get unalive. That one. That boy. And then what about the one that stole her Range Rover and went off into the sunset? The one she did a whole documentary on. Tim Norman, that is name, over there on the Sweetie Pies. Y'all with me. Y'all with me. Y'all is with me. You said, I used to like Evelyn, not anymore. Glad Tammy is doing better than her as far as TV. Oh, Tammy is out here killing the game, okay? Don't even think about it. That's another thing I like. I watched Tammy's show. Do y'all watch that? I just never thought it was really content, but I guess it could be. We could talk about the highlights of the show. Caught in the Act. I watched that. I don't know if y'all watched that or not, but I do. Let me see if there's any more notes that I had. Wait a minute, what I purchased? Oh, okay. Okay. Something else I seen that I ain't like on RHOA. Kelly's dog. And I ain't talking about because he pink. Because I think that was genius, actually. Because that stuff is vegan free and it doesn't hurt the dog. But here's my thing. Why your dog shitting in your house, girl? Why your dog shitting in your house, Kelly? We need to talk about this. Do you need help training your dog? Let me tell you something. My dog don't go in the fucking kitchen. I don't got no gate up. If I take my dog to a hotel, let me tell y'all about this time I went to see Cat Williams. me and my husband went to see Cat Williams, and when you walk in the hotel room, to your left, the kitchen was right there. As soon as you walk in, because we got a suite, and then you walk straight ahead, and it's the bedroom. So when we went in there, I took the dog in the bedroom. The dog wouldn't come out the bedroom, and I was like, "What is wrong? Come on, Jazzy." We went into the living room. We was calling Jazzy. Come on, Jazzy. Jazzy sitting at the door wouldn't move. Why? Because that kitchen floor and the floor that was right outside the kitchen and the living room area was the like marble stuff, but it was the kitchen floor. It was just like the kitchen. So in Jazzy's mind, she knows she couldn't go on that kitchen floor, so she wouldn't come out the bedroom. So whenever she went from the bedroom to the thing, I had to like guide her out, because my dog knows that she doesn't belong in the kitchen, even if we're not home. She knows what a kitchen is. She doesn't go in the fucking kitchen. So why your dog pooping on the floor in that nice ass house, Kelly? Why you out here doing all these interviews, sis? I'm sorry, but you need to go ahead and get that shit together. You got a whole fucking security guard that you hard to walk around. You can't hire a dog trainer. You can't hire somebody so that they can teach your dog that he don't poop in the house. That's not good. No, that dog shit in the floor. Did y'all not see it? The dog shit in the floor. And you know, production with the messy ass showed it. You watched it 4 times already? I'm going to watch it. Tammy has been working as an actor. Just saw her on the Lifetime movie. Yeah, she getting her shit in. If you train your dog and be consistent, he won't shit in your house. Exactly. Let me tell you, my dog has shit in this house, but she's been sick every time. Dogs are, poodles. I mean to say dogs. Poodles have sensitive stomachs. So if she get a hold of something that she not supposed to eat, she will get sick. But that's the only time she ever used the bathroom in here. That's why I be ready to mess something up in here. Don't be giving the dog fucking food that she don't supposed to have. Okay? Don't do that. You got to go watch it. I'm going to watch it tonight. Maybe I'll talk about it in the morning. Did y'all hear Big Frida twin in a lawsuit? I did hear that. Yup. Michelle ATLN said that she was in a lawsuit, but you know she next on the docket. Y'all know she was over there on the bro chat, right? Shout out to my boy over there on the bro chat. This was his idea. This is his baby. Mitch, the black guy, that's actually his concept, bro chat. And so the other guys are his co-hosts and everything. And he's doing really good. So shout out to Mitch over there on bro chat. They've been getting some really good interviews. And so I'm really proud of him. But they did interview Kelly over there on RHOA. And Kelly said that she knew that Brittany told it. And she's seen Brittany with some heat before. And only thing I was upset about, Mitch, was that y'all didn't ask the most important question. Did she see it that night? And was she a part of the investigation, being as though, let me stop giving y'all questions. Child, what am I doing? Nope. Anyway, I have questions for Kelly. Yeah, I have my own questions for Kelly. Yeah, because I got questions, Kelly, that they didn't ask, that I like to ask. Come on over to my space. Let me talk to you real quick. You said, I'm not feeling Michelle that much. She gives hater vibes, in my opinion. Now, you know, she's another content creator, so I can't speak, really. I don't want to speak on her like that, but, she got favorites. I mean, she got her favorites. Like I got my favorite, Mel. I mean, Mel is really the only reality star that I ever joined a whole group. Y'all see it. I done joined a group of women and everything. Y'all know Millimeters Activate. Can y'all see it? Nope. But you can now. Poop just like that. See, that's the only woman who really made me come out of my comfort zone and say, you know what, I don't like what they doing to her. It's not right what they doing to her. Yeah. And it made me feel away. And plus I knew the story. I knew that Mel bought this show to Carlos King, and I knew that what he did was flip it because he knew that she didn't know. He knew that she didn't know the game. And so he played on her, in my opinion. He knew changing the name and adding an ensemble cast would take the show from her. He knew that, but she didn't know that. Because I believe if she knew that, she would have walked away. That's what I believe. I believe if she knew that she would have walked away, that he would turn the show into what he did, and he would take control and not consider her feelings. I think she would have walked away with her show in tow. Because look at Egypt and her husband over there. They doing it. You think Mel and Martell couldn't have held the show? They could have held the show. They could have held the show. For real. They could have. Well, anyway, Michelle said in her live that that's what content creators do. They throw light shade at each other. I don't agree. I don't get up here to throw shade at content creators. I don't even really like to review their stuff if it's not going to be positive in their light. Honestly. Yeah. If it's not going to be positive, then I stay away from it. That's how I feel. You know, she used to be one of my favorites before I became a content creator. She was one of the people that I watched all the time to get all the tea in Atlanta. And so that's how I know that she's biased. She loves Nene. And anybody that do something to Nene, then that's it. Just that's it for your ass. Because she like I am about Mel. So I can't really, y'all see me. I can't say nothing to that girl because she is me. Only is Nene she be after. I was the same way about Mel. Y'all know it. I still am. So I can't really say too much because I would be a hypocrite. Yeah, I would be a hypocrite. Because that's why she do it. It's all about Nene for her. It's all about Nene for her. Mary Willis said, oh, I said it too, Miss Mama Mary. Yep, let me say it for you, though. She said CK stole Mel show. Now I said it, and I back her up, so it's stamped official. Okay? Wait a minute, Star Child. No, Star Child, don't say that because I know you don't mean it, but the people going to see it and say, see, that's what them millimeters do. They go broke for Mel. They over there buying shit they can't afford and all this and that. Anyway, let's move on and talk about Britt. Because Britt was in that house crying. Oh, she was crying. And her husband was sitting over there on the other side of the couch. And he wasn't moving. I think somebody told his ass to go comfort her. Because even when he got up to comfort her, he didn't comfort her in a way that a man who loves a woman comforts a woman. Now, I seen that shit. He got up and hovered over top of her. Nigga, you should have been down on the couch. You should have pulled her in your arms. And you should have been consoling her because she was breaking. Okay? But you didn't. You sat over on the other side of the couch. Like that wasn't even near your wife. So is she a beard? Oh. You said valid critical thinking, T-Talk with your girl. I said what I said in Nene voice. I know that's right. Oh, you got the pink bag. Okay, pink bag. Well, look like Carlos lost in the end because his shows are being canceled and getting low ratings. Love Merge Detroit allegedly only got 54,000 views this Saturday. They said 54,000. Carlos. Hey, rabbits running in the bushes. Did y'all say 54,000? That's sad. That is sad. All because you dogged that lady out. Because I guarantee you, Carlos, had you done right by Melody, guess what? We would have been reviewing all them motherfucking shows from Detroit to DC. We would have been reviewing all your shows. But see, you got too big for your britches. And you thought that Mel wasn't the glue that kept your shit together. And now you finding out that it's a domino effect, baby. Because not only did Love and Merge Huntsville suffer, all the franchise is suffering. Because you thought you was bigger than Mel. And you thought that you could keep going if she didn't. And now the numbers is showing you, sir, that you ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that. You ain't got it like that. You done fucked around and found out. You done fucked around and found out, my boy. You done fucked around and found out. You ain't it. You ain't it. Sorry, y'all. My nose is running. Oh, it's starting that crap again. Oh, my God. Lisbeth said, Brit, no, she a beard. Ooh. Not Brit, no, she a beard. Ooh. I can't take it. I can't take it. Kim Jones said he done fucked around and found out. Okay? Ooh. Karma don't play. That was what CK got, said Patricia Hurst. Yeah. God don't play by his favorite people now. When he favor you like that, favor ain't fair, unfortunately. It just ain't. Carlos never had any good intentions with Mel. He let his dirty pal FD leak coleslaw information, so he knew what he was doing from the beginning. I could believe that. Okay, Star Child, drive safely. Love you. Let me see. I am not looking at any of his shows. That seems to be the consensus. I guess he found out how powerful we are. Exactly. Him and Marceau, huh? Him and Marceau. Let's see. Anything else I wanted? Oh, Angela. Now, I noticed the show, so I really don't know if I want to even waste my time on this. But I'm going to do it anyway, just for the sake of the show, because we said we was going to do that. These shows now that we're reviewing, we just reviewing the show. We're not going to go all deep and shit like that. So let's go ahead on and crack this egg. Angela, how are you going to invite Drew to Portia's birthday party if she asks you not to invite Drew? And why she got to spell it out for you? No, you cannot, when she said she didn't want her there. You know she didn't want her there. So why would you invite Drew so she could be uncomfortable? I like Angela too. That's why I'm mad she did that. Don't do that to women. Don't do that to women. If you know somebody don't like me and they don't want me there, don't fucking invite me there. Don't do that shit. Then everybody got to be uncomfortable. For what reason? I can miss a fucking party. I could miss a weekend trip to Nashville. Don't invite me somewhere. Now Drew gonna get there next week. We gonna see it. Now she gonna want to leave because she don't like the way she getting treated. Why invite me to some shit that I'm not welcome at? Don't do that. Oh, you said because production told her. Fuck that production. I don't want to go. Please don't forget Tisha saying one pony don't stop nothing. Well, she learning now, ain't she? Oh, don't forget how she was over there telling the people they was filming. Had these fake ass bloggers down here telling y'all that the show was still going and the show was still this and the show was still that, knowing all along that OWN ain't picked shit up. OWN ain't picked that show up. Now, if they pick it up tomorrow, I ain't lying because they hadn't picked it up today. Okay? They haven't picked it up today. OWN has not picked that show up. Period. 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 Yeah, they have not. It was a cash trip, even though it was P. Willie birthday. I blame production too for repeating those same old storylines. You know why they did that? Production. Because I know it's production. Because they wanted Drew to be at Dennis's club instead of being at Portia's birthday. Because that's drama for Portia. You know, Portia don't have no storyline. I love you, Portia, but I gotta be honest about you. You don't have a storyline. Simon fucked you over when he made you so you couldn't film in the goddamn house. So now you can't film in your house. Everywhere you gotta go to Starbucks, KFC, wherever the fucking stores is you've been going to. You gotta go to somebody's restaurant. So you don't have a storyline. So I feel like all this is a part of your storyline. Drew loved you that much that she's willing to go through it. And she's a great actor. She's a great actor. She's a great actor. So I think they use Angela to invite her. Yeah, I think Angela's working for production a little bit. Along with the ratings and the lawsuit, I think that window has closed, hopefully. So y'all were saying that Angela in a lawsuit. What's she in a lawsuit for? Now, I knew that, what her name is, Kelly in a lawsuit. Kelly got a lawsuit over there at the waffle place. I got to get down there in Atlanta and try the waffles before something happened. I don't want the place to close down. I heard the waffles was really good. Now, I don't know because who cooked that food? Y'all, who cooked that food for the peace thing? Because Angela said that food was half cooked. Who cooked that food? Was that Kelly? Wasn't that at Kelly's house? Did Kelly cater that? Who cooked that food? I need to know. Honestly, I don't even think she was at the club at the same time. We know how production edit is. Right. But that's the way they edited it. So she wasn't there with them. So either way, you know, Portia don't need a storyline. She is the most interesting person on the show. Well, that's true. That's true. But she still need to keep herself, you know, relevant for the show to move along. Now, I think when Phaedra come back, when Phaedra come, I think the two of them are going to take over the show. That's what I think. That's just my opinion. And my opinion is because Bravo is into both of them women. And they going to take over the show. Watch what I tell you. And I heard Angela and Phaedra going to get into it, I think. I'm talking about the window has closed for Love and Murder. Oh, yes, that blind lady. Yes, honey. Let me tell you, I prayed a many a night and day. Many a night and day, that blind lady, for that window to close. They say Angela is a scam artist, something about getting checks for people. Maybe that's why they say her license is suspended. They say her license is suspended. So you mean to tell me Bravo didn't do their homework? The location that Kelly ex-husband closed behind her back was good. I ate there once a month. Oh, Portia and Phaedra going to blow it up. Yep, that's what I think. If Angela would stop deflecting and lying, she could be a good housewife. Yep. Sophie, baby, I've been praying, wishing, and hoping, all that, because if Mel ain't gonna be on the show, it don't need to be no show. For real. If Mel not gonna be on the show, cancel the show. It don't need to be no show. Period. That's my opinion. I ain't taking it back. Nope, I ain't gonna do it. Let me see, was anything else? Well, I said Ralph and Drew went to court. He ain't had to leave. I tell you one thing though, Portia, Drew had said earlier on that if she was gonna go on the trip, then Portia herself would have to invite her. But then 10 minutes later, he was like, "Oh yeah, I'll go." No, production told your ass Portia not gonna do it. Because y'all know how Mel told us that time that Tisha wanted to have that party or whatever that thing was, and they said that Tisha couldn't do it unless Tisha called Mel. I think that's what it was, but it was reversed. Portia said if she want to come, let Angela invite her. I'm not inviting her. And they went along with it. That's what I think. Lady for the JB says, man, Mel had a good Easter. Yes, she did. She did. We watched all her stuff this morning. She really did have a good Easter. They should stop calling these shows reality shows because ain't too many cast members real. I mean, y'all heard the other day with Nene Leakes. What's that girl named Tasha? Y'all heard what she said, that their show was scripted too. That's it. Mel, and not only is Mel on the show, Mel don't even want to be identified with that show. Remember what she said? I took her to heart when she said this. I don't want to be mentioned with those people. Y'all remember that scene with Shanita Foster? She meant that shit. I feel like she meant it. That's why I'm very careful about how I use her picture. I don't want to put her on a picture with the show. She's not on the show no more. That show is over as far as she's concerned. Her contract ended. She didn't have no more contract, right? She didn't have no more contract. So she don't want to be associated with that show no more. So I don't put her together with those people, with the misfits. I don't even talk about the misfits really, because they blocked me, and I feel like, yeah, I could get their stuff on my other Instagram, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I find other people to talk about before I talk about those misfits. Why I want to talk about them? If they block me, why should I go out of my way to try to figure out what they saying and what they doing? I let them people live over there where they at. And I'm going to leave them right alone. Yeah, and I'll keep making content off of other trending topics, hot topics like tonight. I don't got to talk about them. D said, we can't believe Tasha. No, we can't believe Tasha. How can we believe anything Tasha say? She's still lying about the money. We can't believe her, D. No, she's still lying about the money. Until she come clean about that money, be like, yeah, we cashed the check. We knew it was her money. We was in a fix. We needed the money. Something. But they keep lying. As the kids still with Mel, or do they still have to be with Martell? They've been with Mel, but I haven't seen them with Martell or him talking about nothing. I remember I was like, Mel, if you don't want to be mentioned, what that mean about your future on the show? Right. That's when I knew you're going to sit there on the camera and say, I don't want to be mentioned with none of them. She told me then she didn't want to be on the show no more. She told me right then and there she didn't want to be on the show no more. That's it. But when she finally announced that she quit, I quit. That show probably was scripted, but her stealing that money wasn't. Exactly. When Mel said that about them people, I knew she was out. Exactly. Knew it. And they knew too. That's why they went hard at that fucking reunion on her. That's what they was mad about. I damn near forgot about that show and Melody's association to it edit box. Okay? Period. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got for tonight. Wednesday night, y'all know we'll do the full review with the Drop of Extra Sassy Tea Talk panel. Tomorrow morning, of course, I will be live. So I will see y'all in the morning. And we're going to catch up on Beyond the Gates on Tuesday. because I should be done by then. By Tuesday, we'll catch up. And what I'll do on Tuesday when we catching up is just kind of give a synopsis of where we are in the show, because no way I'm gonna go back and do those, review all those things, because this is an everyday show. So we just got to catch up and then keep moving. So tomorrow we'll catch up on Beyond the Gates and the other hot topics in the evening. All right. It was good today. Yeah. I'm about to watch. I think I got 2 episodes in front of today's. So I'm going to watch those tonight. And then, because I got to get caught up, because tomorrow I got to do Love and Hip Hop. And then May 5th will be here before you know it, and Basketball Wives be here. So I want to keep all my stuff on the schedule. And of course, Basketball Wives, I won't be reviewing over here. I'll be reviewing it on the Raw and Unfiltered channel. That's a little more messy show. So over here, I like to keep a little classy, even though they took RHOA down to the ground too. You know what I'm saying? But over there on the other channel, it'll be Love and Hip Hop and things, a little more ratchet than that. So that's how we're gonna do it, because both channels need to have some love. All right. So with that said, I'm getting out of here, and I'll see y'all in the morning. And I love y'all. All right. Have a good night, y'all.
When I go with confidence, when I go with roll our hips and take my sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night.